hip hop by my mother. My mother was like a lover of music, so every other song that I can say I remember right now, it's because of her.
It's the switch up, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is another weekend. Shoo! We hope this one is going to be more enlightened and more happiness, more exciting, more everything. You feel me? Make sure you like and subscribe. Do the right thing. Yes, you're 129. Next week, you're 130. It's you. Yo, trust me. How's this one? This one on? It's on this one, eh? Yeah. There's another camera up there, eh?
I think
You covered there. It's the bird's eye view. That's the fly on the wall.
I see it.
Whoa. We're going all the way to the 016, the VAAL. We had a great time out in the VAAL last year for Shoot Your Shot, and I told this lady, you gotta come onto the show because we want all the ladies to represent from every area we can. We can get you from Durban, Cape Town, the VAAL. Yeah, you guys are special. It's lit there. It's lit. Yo, shout out again to Rhythm Lounge. Oh, we must go back there, ne?
You should.
Nah? Oh, we think we must go back there. What other venues are there?
Search.
Okay, yo, what it do? Yo, okay. Yo, so what it do? We got Khaeda in the place to be. This one is a big call. This one, eh? Hey, guys, you don't know. We got superstars in the building. You know what I mean? What it do, girl?
Hi.
Welcome to it. Shout out to you for making it to the show. I know you came all the way from the VAAL. We saw you at Shoot Your Shot, and you were just you were a performing artist that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're one of the artists performing. And then when we had the Joburg one, you came as a supporting act for Dookie and for Just Sam. Yo! Huh? Your boysons are killing the game. Are you the rose amongst the thorns?
I could say that.
Yeah?
I mean, I can say that.
You can say that.
Yeah. I mean, last year was like my first year working with the VAAL people. I also just landed there because of work, as I mentioned earlier.
Earlier, we're going to get into work still.
No
that was
problem.
off air, Masaho. Where?
But all I'm saying is last year was like the first time meeting up with those people. We worked with Dookie. Dookie introduced me to Sam.
Right.
And then it became a whole movement type of
Right.
thing. Every performance they could have, and I'm there, I'm obviously going to perform. And it's always going to be
Havoc. Craziness, guys.
Yeah.
Shit. It's another story there. But yo, let's speak about Khaeda, right? Khaeda. Kheada. Right? There's no I there.
You even said it wrong, but
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, it's Khaeda.
Okay, you know what?
I'm
We are
not
done with
Khaeda.
school.
Oh.
We're done with school. It's fine. We're done with school. It's fine. So where did it start for you, right? So I know you. Okay, so you're a songwriter. You're a vocalist. You can perform on pretty much anything and everything, right? And that's such a big deal in our musical economy today, to be very versatile. And some people when they say they're versatile, they're not really versatile.
True.
Right? And then it's a problem. Change the beat switch. Come on, we want another beat.
Switch, can I? Oh no, that doesn't happen here.
Right. So where does it happen?
So it happens everywhere. I'm versatile because I've been a lover of music since growing up. My family sings, but not any one of them took the initiative of making it a career or anything
Right.
of that sort. So yeah, I come from a church home. They sing. And then I
Don't
was
worry, we have
introduced-
another church lady here. It's fine.
And I was introduced to like hip hop by my mother. My mother was like a lover of music, so every other song that I can say I remember right now, it's because of her.
Sure.
So your Missy Elliott's, your Kanye West, Kid Cudi, all of those
Hey,
people.
let's give the mom some claps there.
You know,
Switch up,
thank you.
baby.
So my mother was that kind of person. So I grew up listening to that kind of music, and then freestyling was a norm for me. I could hear a beat or I could hear a song and I will remake it into my own thing.
Hey, don't worry. That means we're gonna have an exciting one a little bit later on. Sheesh.
So yeah, that's it. It started from a long time ago. It's not like a thing that I gradually gravitated to. No,
Sure.
it's been there.
Right.
Yeah. So
Now,
freestyles.
I mean, like, so we went through your Spotify and, we looked through everything. Because we got to do our research, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Right? So, obviously, you have a love for hip hop, but piano's paying.
Yo, and it is. It is. Like, I won't even lie, because, funny story is, Amapiano was never part of the plan, ever.
Right.
Never, ever.
Sure.
It was it was like a passing thing. It just so happened that my former producer, FKA Moses,
You're right.
I met him. We met in Kensington. I got to meet his people. We got to work. So the same thing that's happening in the VAAL is the same thing that happened in 1632, where I get there, I meet people that are like a good group, and I start working with them. I get introduced to other people, and then it's just a whole circulation of work. I met Tyler through FKA. Tyler was like, oh, I know you do hip hop, but let's try this. We did like 2 tracks, Amapiano, and it was nice.
Was it released because we didn't find it?
It was.
Okay, but we just didn't. But we're looking for the.
I know, but
the credits. You understand?
I know. I know.
Okay.
But working with him had me meet up Major League, and then the song boomed on its own, and then I started being recognized as an Amapiano singer.
Right.
And then that's when we dropped a tape called Sing With Me. That was like first time doing that sound all alone. I did it. It worked out. One of my songs got aired. What's the show? It's on ETV. I forgot what show it is. But, House of Zwide.
I was about to say.
Yes. So House of Zwide, they played one of my songs.
That's the fashion designers in this. Isn't that the fashion designers where it's all black owned, and they're trying to make it out in the industry?
I don't know.
You don't even watch it.
TV.
Oh my word!
I heard from my friends that, hey, we heard your song. I'm like, what? But
okay.
So.
Oh, so you got some? Was it synced? Is it synced to the song? I mean, to the show.
To the show, yeah.
So it plays every week.
I can say it plays every week. If it's airing, there's repetition of episodes.
No. When you sync, it's like the opening or the closing.
I wouldn't know.
There is. Yes, there is. Okay, we'll speak about that. Synchronization
parts. But yeah.
That means money. Let's give claps. That means money.
So a couple of my songs, yes, have been used for shows. Amanzi has also been used for Rhythm City. Yeah. It just so happened that when I was still working with a guy called Luyanda at Sheer Publishing, so he was like very active with getting my music out there. I got another deal with some guy from, I don't know, Germany or wherever. He's a surfer. He used one of my songs in one of his videos. So yeah, man, I've been...
Pretty big deal, Mos.
I've been trying. I'm not necessarily big deal, but like, yes, working behind the scenes, I do try and push like my work. And then with the people that I'm with right now, I'm trying so hard to keep things in order because I look up to just Sam. Sam, ever since I met him, I've been like, yo, you are like a leader, and I don't think I want to leave your side.
Yeah, he's got a lot of respect in the vault. Shout out to the young Groot man. Like, he's got a lot of respect out there. A lot of people give him his way. Like, they give him his flowers and they give him the respect.
He literally is that person. You arrive and he will bring you in. Warm hands. If you have something amazing, he will try and use it and have you a part of it. It's not a matter of, I know you sing. Pull up studio and then that's it. No.
I mean, when we had him on the show, he did mention that, he tries to help as much people as he can. And his presence is humbling. He's a warm person. He doesn't just shut you out. He's not cold. And shout out to yours. Let's give some Samsung claps. Damn, come on.
Please.
Yo. I mean, you're giving us the dabs here. First of all, it happened through publishing. And how did you said from Sheer?
From Sheer, yeah.
The guy's name is?
Luyanda,
yeah, right? So how did Luyanda find you?
Luyanda found me through a mutual friend who was also working with him.
The mutual friend.
The mutual friend is the real native, so he's a house producer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, as you saw, my Spotify has mostly house and not the hip hop.
Yes.
But yeah, Native was the person who said, yo, I know you love doing music and I know you want to get paid. Let's go and do this.
Right.
And then we met up with Luyanda. We spoke. He explained everything beautifully when he was still working there. It's just unfortunate he's no longer there anymore. But told me everything, like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna work through it with you. If there's any new song you have,
Sure.
bring it in.
Correct.
We put it down for you. You get your monies and everything of that
Right.
sort.
I mean, shout out to Luyanda, shout out to Shea. They're also my publisher. I think it's cool, and this is such an important thing. We speak about this at our workshops, and it's so important to have somebody on the inside who's got their connect. Their
Right,
network,
yeah.
right, and that's
True.
just Shea's network, and he's got obviously relationships, right, with these shows, and that's where you can really make the money. The money's not really made from streaming; it's more just
true.
made from getting sync deals here and
Literally.
there, and it's little ones, and those chicks come more often than you expect. Right, and you'll be surprised. I mean, just like I got some inside information of Jerusalem, like how Master KG made like shitload of money off that song,
Bro.
not locally, outside,
Literally.
right, outside, and because she has got not just Africa, but they do have connections worldwide.
Worldwide, yes.
You know what I mean? And I think when people started with publishing, and she has been there for many years.
I believe that.
Many years. And when you sign like with the share, it's like minimum 10 years, because you grow with them. And I don't know if you got that from Leander.
I did.
Right. It's a minimum of
did.
10 years. You sign the contract, but once you're getting those checks, they try and keep you there. So you kind of feel comfortable. So you just end up staying there for as long as you
Yeah,
want,
for as
because
long.
because they handle everything.
Literally.
And that's why they take that 20%, because they've got the legal paperwork, and that's what you pay them for.
That's what you're paying them for. That's why I feel like a lot of people are afraid of these deals, because they think their money is being taken, and that's
Right.
not the case.
Right.
It's really not the case. You're literally paying for their services, because you are not the one that's going to send your music to a German
not.
person.
No, you're not.
You're not going to be the one finding people to sync your music
you're
and
not.
other things,
100%.
adverts.
Right.
So you need these people. I feel like
Absolutely.
outside, there's people who've been scamming others,
100%.
saying, give me this much money,
Right.
like, give me money. No, if you hear a person saying a percentage,
It's different.
that's different. It's legal as well. It's on paper. It's
Sure.
not something you just pull up and be like, hi, Switch, so here's our deal. I'll take 20K from you,
Right.
and you'll be earning 80K.
Sure.
No, that's not the case. You literally just signing up to get helped with your music, to just have it out there,
Correct.
because you don't have the time as artists, I believe.
Well,
we
you also don't have the money to get a legal
Exactly.
contract, because
You
you got to
know?
pay a lawyer to write up that contract.
True.
And then comes the relationships that they've built over the years.
You see?
And
But,
they established. They super established.
They
Like, who
super
doesn't know
established.
share in South Africa?
like, I don't know, anyone who doesn't know Cher, I feel like they are sleeping on themselves as well. I wouldn't say everyone needs to go there,
Yeah.
but find yourself a publisher.
Right.
Just
a legitimate one.
A legitimate one.
Yeah.
Where you know that, okay, even if things don't go the way you want them to,
Yeah.
by being independent, but you got something.
And speaking about publishing, if you look at like most of these Netflix series, movies, especially like the black-owned one, like the Tyler Perrys and stuff, like, right? Those guys are looking for the black music,
They are.
and they're looking for, whether it be sounds from from Africa, because they'll just from Africa,
From Africa.
right? Whether it be from Asia, whether it be from everywhere else, they're looking for the sounds, and we got to keep on producing that music. That's why people say, like, I have music. It's like, so release it.
Release.
Because if you're not releasing it, then you're not going to get onto these platforms. You're not going to make it out there.
True.
Right? And it doesn't matter whether it be Amapiano, R&B. There's a song for, and also they send briefs. That's the other thing, right?
Yes, they do.
If they send you a brief, at least you as the artist know that, hey man, let me go try and cook something.
and make something of that sort.
Right.
And then that's it. Just deliver.
Yeah, we're giving you some gems out here. Actual people from the publishing house send artists that's on their roster briefs so that they can submit to a Netflix show or series, or maybe a movie that's coming out, whether it be on Showmax, whether it be on Netflix, whether it be on Amazon, whether it be on Hulu, and they get those briefs, and you as the artist can actually go and make a song, or in your catalog, you just send your catalog, and they will then choose from that catalog if the song suits the nature of the show.
True.
And that's it. That's money in the bag, easy money, because you do the work once and you'll get paid
And
in the
that's
future.
Because I feel like on my end, I've been a very experimental musician. So whenever a person comes with a certain brief, funny enough, I would have a song.
Sure.
I I'm sad that Luyanda stopped working it here because there was like a deal that we were working towards. I think it was FIFA. I had a song that was
on it.
FIFA ready.
I think in the kind of times we are right now, I think it's almost not impossible to still make it happen.
Yeah, it isn't. It
Right?
isn't. It's just I think I've been on a slow down. That's why I haven't like released much music in the past 2 years, to be quite honest.
Sure.
It's been a roller coaster up and down, and
Right.
changing of regions, going to, yeah, it's been a lot.
Right, jiggy.
I'm jiggering. So yeah, I feel like now that I found like a common ground and I think I'm steady where I am, there's a lot that I've been cooking. I've
Sure.
been cooking undercover.
How's it being a mom in this industry? And I mean, like, you're still young, you're still lots, and you gotta balance, balance your job. You want to do music, and then being
kid.
your mom, right? Or being a mom.
Mom.
Yeah, a mom.
It's really not difficult, to be quite honest, for me personally, because I love being a mom. I love my son to bits. That person is like my best friend in the entire world. I feel like everything I do is obviously for the betterment of him at the end of the day. So that's why I wouldn't say it's a bit hard to juggle. I can say it's hard to juggle your music with your 9 to 5. But everything else, when it involves a kid, it's not that difficult.
Sure.
As long as you know how you take care of your kid. Right now, my kid lives with his grandmother from his father's side.
Magriza's always out there helping.
My Grisa, I love
Always.
that woman. So she knew that I'm a musician from the jump, and she never took that away from me, even when I was pregnant. She always emphasized that, no, please don't stop what you love doing. Do it. Keep doing it. He will grow, and you shouldn't stop.
Right.
So I still do it, and even when my son was born, actually before he was born, I remember I performed 9 months pregnant in VAAL. And then the next day I went to give birth. So
What?
yeah, I literally did that because I love my job. I love my music.
You like groove too much.
Nah, it wasn't groove, man.
Like
it was
too much
just
groove.
a performance. And luckily enough, there was an old lady there who was like, I'm so happy that you're doing this. It shows that you are not embarrassed of what you are carrying.
Yo, man, Rihanna did Super Bowl pregnant. Come on.
I feel like Cardi, who else? A lot of people have performed.
Did Cardi perform?
Yeah.
Pregnant?
She
Okay.
did,
Yeah,
with
but you know they're
Offset.
doing this for stunts, though.
Okay,
Come on.
but them with them stunts, all I'm saying is, as long as you're not one of those girls who are embarrassed of what you're carrying, you will still continue living your life the best way that you can. So being a mom has never stopped me doing what I gotta do, because my kid loves music as well. So
Oh, that's cool. So you said, you did your EP, the Amapiano one, on your own, which means you had no help of the bigger names that you already collabed with. And obviously that's what we see now on Spotify. It's like those are your top numbers, right? So do you feel like that's more your pocket, because that's kind of where the streams do generate the income? Because like the hip hop is kind of like jiggy.
It's very jiggy.
And I mean, like, yo, Tyler ICU and Major League. Tabang was like, yo, bro, do you know who this is? I'm like, no, bro. It's like, yo, this girl is a Major League. And I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, guys.
And I'm like, but do I know the song? He's like, nah, I played it for you, which he didn't do.
You actually know the song.
How do I know?
There's a time where I think it was Seru. The first time I met you like face to face was with Seru's show.
Which show is that?
I even forgot what it's called.
Right?
But Seru
Exactly.
the Ellipsis. So I thought it was
shout out to Seru the Ellipsis.
It was here. It was in Joburg.
A mutual friend.
A very mutual friend in Joburg. And you played, I think after my performance, I performed and then you played your set. And you were playing with my DJ same day.
Oh, then what happened?
And then you're like, oh yeah, that was so dope. That was very dope. I've never seen a person handle a crowd like that. That's what you said. And I was like, oh, great.
Was that not in DKNY? Davidson? No.
Nah. It was here in Joburg.
Definitely not that one then. You know. Okay.
I think it was Sarah's first show.
But I gave you dabs though.
You did. I'm
So?
not saying how. What's wrong with you?
And then she eventually came to shoot your shot. So boom. You know what I mean? Right? So, you know, for me, I was just shocked. I'm like, yo, we got superstars in the building. But it's like, you know, we want to know why. I mean, you could fight it. I mean, obviously you can go online and say, hey, why am not credit there? Why don't I have credit? What is the deal? Like, you know, for somebody that's coming out, and this is actually the question I'm leading to, right? You know, everybody wants to be Amapiano star today. And because they see it works. It worked for Young Stunner, it worked for Citrol. It's working, and they're not. Is Young Stunner not a is he a vocalist?
He is.
Right? Is Citrol a vocalist?
He is.
Vocalistic is an artist. He's a rapper.
Yeah, he's a rapper, but he's an artist.
He's an artist, right? Let's look at the ladies that's doing Amapiano. Who can we? Shasha.
Is she still doing it?
Yo, didn't she just drop now? Yeah, she's still doing it. She is right, but she can. You know, vocalists. We don't see a time span for Amapiano, a vocalist. There is no longevity because they kind of like, oh, we just need the voice.
Yeah,
and then that's it.
That's it.
But we don't see like artists really pushing the envelope or going over and above the producer.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's more the producer in Amapiano. The producer is the highlight as opposed to the voice.
Yeah, that's literally it. I feel like you want to ask, why don't you have a music video? But okay.
Oh, well, that's also coming. You know what I mean?
No, I feel like that's been the biggest question. So there were.
But I'm speaking as a whole, as in general, because you've been in that space, and it's like, you know, I always find that yes, the artists they collect the plaques, they're now there, but then the longevity doesn't success. There's no successor from the song.
Yeah, as you said, most of the time producers are like the main focus, because they produced it,
right?
And then your voice is just like the cherry on top.
Sure.
So it's not necessarily very focused on. Obviously, there are people that want to see you. They want to know. And that's where music videos come into play.
Okay.
Right? But
why don't you have one?
So I think there was like an altercation that happened between the twins, Tyler. Yeah, it was still.
So it was both of them. So it was both Tyler and the twins and you.
And me.
On the one song?
On the one song, yeah. Damn. We were all together.
Okay.
It just so happened that I think it was when Tyler was still, you know, finding his feet, leaving Tembisa, because we all came from Tembisa together. That's how I met him.
Okay.
And then I feel like when he was finding his feet and everything, there were kind of like a few changes. I wouldn't say a person switched up or whatnot, but at the end of the day, yes, it is his beat.
Right.
And if he says he's not shooting, then
of
he's
course,
not.
Yeah, no.
So Major League, won't go over and above to.
Right.
So that was the case. It was a matter of, I don't want to, and I feel like they hadn't resolved their issues, so that's what happened.
And that kind of leaves you like in between.
And that kind of left me in between.
Okay,
I get
just
you. Stuck in between at some point.
Right.
And then I was like, okay, cool.
Because that could have been breakout for you, big time.
Yeah, it could have. And it was like, I think we dropped 2019. That was their first Amapiano tape, by the way.
2019, before the whole Shandies just took off.
Before the whole Shandies took off. That was their first tape. I remember I recorded 2 songs, and then they were promoting.
So why didn't you go back to...
They were promoting Nia. I remember the song they were promoting, Nia. And then Amanzi, I don't know what happened. Amanzi just skyrocketed on its own. And then they were like, yeah, let's redrop it as a single. And they did it. And when they did that, it just went... And now they were trying to talk about music video. Tyler was not having it. Nah.
Okay, but why haven't you gone back to Tyler or to the twins and said, hey, can we... Okay, twins are a bit difficult to handle now because they're out of touch.
Also, not even that.
But they're just they're focusing on international.
To be quite honest, I could still communicate with them even after the whole shindig. I could. I always did. They always... Hi, Khaeda, do you have free time? Because I was now in the VAAL. This was before losing of phones and stuff. But they always wanted to be like, hey, can we do this? Hi, can we try this? I
Right.
think there was also the tape where Major Lazer, is it Major Lazer?
Major Lazer and Major
Yeah.
League. Yep.
There was a time when that was happening, and every time they would call either Utaila, yeah, it wouldn't reach. So it was always like a bridge.
Damn.
So it's very tough. I don't even like dwelling on it. That's why I'm
No,
just,
but you know, you
Yo.
must also let it free. You must let it out.
yeah. And it's out though. But like that's why I'm saying I'm not holding any grudges. Hey.
No, I'm not saying you're holding grudges,
But
right?
it's like, hey man.
But I'm just feeling
was
like,
a
yo, I
bridge.
think, you know, like you're in your pocket, right? You're releasing on Amapiano. You've got the voice for it. You understand it. Why are you not going back to revisit the relationship?
The relationship.
Yeah.
Well, being in VAAL has been kind of tough to maneuver around these spaces. What I can tell you is I know there's a time that we're going to meet.
Right.
And it's not far. Because I
Okay.
go for studio sessions to go
Okay.
and help write and stuff
Okay.
like that. So,
How much money is in songwriting?
how much money?
Have you written a song for somebody and did you collect pay?
I wrote for Caesar. I don't know what's happening. I still need to speak to those people. But I
Caesar,
haven't.
like Caesar.
Cesario, Caesar, not Caesar.
I was about to say, you know.
Oh, Caesar. How? Caesar Gele.
Eh, which one,
Never.
Chief?
You know Caesar?
What are you saying?
The one with the C. Yeah.
You see, he's also asking like, hey,
Hell
Caesar.
no, not Caesar,
like,
guys. Come on. We are South Africans. We cannot reach that Caesar in this lifetime. Hey. not now.
oh, you never know.
But I never know, really.
You never know. Come
But yeah,
on.
I wrote for the Southern nigga. I wrote for
It went
this
from Caesar
nigga.
to this other nigga.
This nigga works with the people I know. So I
Okay.
have my inside people. It's not a
Right.
matter of like it's a lost thing.
Right,
No,
but the
it's
question goes back to, can you make money?
you can. Yes, you can.
Because I think sometimes, you know, sometimes people can have a lot of good ideas, but the delivery sucks.
Yeah, true.
That's why producers end up producing some of their own stuff and then they start singing over their own stuff. Like, you know, DJ Kent did that.
Mm-hmm.
Kent went and started, you know, he was just like, so I know the manager, and he just said like, nah, man, why don't you just sing it yourself?
Want.
And then boom. And that was also a hit. And it's like Kent, like, he just decides to do his own stuff now.
Yeah, no, there is. Like, it's just a matter of working with reliable people.
Oh, we know about that.
People that are really going to use your shit
Sure,
and
sure.
promote it
Right.
or and credit you. So I'm not saying Caesar.
The last part.
Yeah, you need that.
The last
'cause
part.
You cannot say you wrote for someone and then they don't credit you.
Right, but-
I'm not saying I want to be part of the song,
Sure.
sing the lyrics with
Right.
you. No, have my name, my government name.
I
I'm
feel you. So now, just to cut you there, right? So basically, this, you know, why I wanted to invite you was also just that whole thing of like, the same like with when Tyler used Tumelo and the other brew from Nika, right? And they felt entitled, like, hey, pa, we should be performing with you because we wrote the song. But also, once again, he also told them like, hey guys, I'm not a booking agent. I'm not your booking agent.
and he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
He
Look,
isn't.
I'm on Tyler's side because the brews are young. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he
and it's
isn't
like,
wrong.
so the one brew's like, but we're not going overseas because the song is big overseas. It's like, yeah, but then go perform it on your own overseas, which is quite fair.
It is. I mean,
So the question then stems into, once again, longevity of an Amapiano artist or a vocalist. We only have really a few.
yeah, we do.
We don't have a lot. We really don't have a lot of Amapiano artists that are really killing it on their own. Most of them are just producers or DJs.
True.
But the vocalists are really struggling
We are.
because they're gonna get one song.
One
That
or
means
two.
and then you'll eat for how long on the one song?
Okay, no, I'm still chowing from my one song up until today, so I'm okay.
Right.
I'm
Okay.
not necessarily
Mahu, right?
crying.
Mahu does well.
Yeah, Mahu. Yeah.
Mahu. What's it?
There's this other girl.
Nkosazana's daughter.
Nkosazana daughter.
Nkosazana daughter. Right. There's no S. K. English. She does well.
And there's another one, Maline Aura.
All right. My man's over there busy. He knows because he's producing. Right.
Yeah, no, that one.
So he knows, right? And then who else? You feel me? When you start narrowing it down now, you know, it becomes a little bit like, hey, oh, Lady Do.
Is she still doing?
Lady Do, though, come on.
I mean, she is. I'm not saying
Lady
she
do.
isn't, but right now she's more focused like on the business.
No, but she is
killed
focused
it.
on her business,
Yeah,
but I mean,
is she still dropping though?
she's good. Oh, come on, wait. You'll see yourself. You'll be saying, hey, we spoke about this. You're going to see yourself.
But yeah,
my hope is not
I
up for
hear
Lady
you.
Do, though. Right? I mean, the thing is,
No one's hope is up.
I'm saying that she can write on her own.
Yeah, she can.
She can write on her own, you know what I mean? So
True,
Lady Do
true.
can write it. She's got catalog. She can write on her own. But I'm talking about like Amapiano vocalists on their own.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Hey man, we are just blocked, and then some of us really can't like catch a wake up call, because I feel like it all goes back down to who you worked with. Right. You don't know much. You know much.
Youngster
I don't know.
understand what's happening. He's got catalog. What's happening? He can go hold a whole show by himself.
He can hold a whole show. And I don't understand why such artists don't do that, because I feel like those artists you're mentioning, they can do a lot right now because they have catalog. They've had many shows with many other people. So now
The
it's
only
just a
thing that
matter of you
matters
standing on your own.
Is catalog.
Literally.
Nothing
so
else.
He has it.
Right?
I believe I also have my little one, and I can do something. It's just a matter of fear at the end of the day. I'm not going to lie to you. Fear comes into play.
There we go,
Yeah.
right? So
you become so scared.
So
You feel like, okay, what if I call this person or I call these
Oh, so we're
people?
hitting the points now and you don't want to
Yeah.
answer.
Ah,
You're giving us, you jiggy
I'm not
us.
jigging, but I'm just letting you know, Jorge, it's fear at the end of the day.
Fear of
So
what?
Fear of standing on your own.
You just told us now you're losing phones. Kanti, it's fear.
It's fear of standing on your own, really.
Okay.
If you are, like, for instance, who's this other chick? Let's make an example with Lady Do. Lady Do got it, has catalog, shop. Knows the business, number 2, shop. Has other business ventures besides the music, right?
Right.
So she's good. Even if right now she decides to come back, we will still support. Why?
Because she knows how to make a banger.
Because she knows how to make a banger. And then there's us, who started off from the ground up, sharp. We were put here. And then we were put here. We were like, okay, let's go together. And then some of them, as you say, we can't blame the producer at the end of the day.
No, you cannot.
You cannot. It all falls back on you.
Yeah.
That's why I take the shows that I take and I perform wherever I can perform. I don't go there and say, hi guys, so I'm here because Tyler's not here.
But do you see the problem here?
Yeah.
It's a big thing.
It is.
And it's like people don't want to come clean. It's like, then you can't blame the producer. You can't blame the DJ.
And no one is.
Because at the end, you remember, you've got an instrument too.
True.
The DJ and the producer, they've got something, and you also have something. So get another DJ and producer. And some producer that can speak with you. And then you just got to blow it up. Because I mean, who's that other guy, man? Msongi.
Who's that?
This other guy, Msongi, that we had on the show, right? That kid is killing it. And he's with Virgin, right? He's with Electromode. He's killing it on his own. He's getting the numbers like you can't even believe it. And he's a songwriter. He also produces for himself. I'm going to connect you with him.
Please.
He is super, super, super dope. He is crazy dope. And it's not even like he's big. He's got the numbers. It doesn't have to be big all
That's
over
what I'm
the
saying.
place.
Big don't matter. It's all about your numbers. Like, are you doing good in your music? Are you making money? out
Yo,
of
we
your
just know that you
music?
can do better. That's all I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Yeah, no. Trust me.
But now we're going to see how good your songwriting skills are. We're going to get into the freestyle. So, she said, she can do this, ad-lib ways. She can do like,
in my sleep.
you can do it in your sleep too? Just hit a note, young.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Is that what it sounds like? Is that what it sounds like? All right, it is about that time. We're going to get into it. We got none other than Khaeda from the VAAL. You can't be naming all these places. Come on.
I'm gonna name them.
No, it's not necessary.
Because you're gonna see me everywhere.
Straight up.
Jiggy,
Let's give you some
jiggy.
claps.
All right, man. Jiggy, jiggy.
Jigging. All right, so we're going to hit you with the hip hop now because it says that on their CV. You can do anything. Jazz, hip hop, soul.
Let's go.
All right, we still got my man. He goes by the name of Nash the King. It's your boy DJ Switch, the mixtape king, and we have none other than Khaeda in the place to be. Are you ready, sir? I mean, girl. Right? Okay, no, wait. This one is a bit too hard. This is not the one. Okay, right?
Oh, that was very rappy.
It was rappy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. And the buzzer wasn't. I was gonna buzz myself.
The buzz.
All right, here we go. This is your boy DJ Switch. We're gonna do a whole introduction. We got Khaeda in the building representing the VAAL. It is M Studios. Nash the King on the production. Let's go, Khaeda.
Yeah. I go by the name of Khaeda. Everybody don't wanna hear about me, yeah, but they gonna love it though. They gonna love it though.
Okay.
Every time I pull up, they gonna listen to what I got to say. Every time I show up, they gonna listen to what I got to say. I got that walk, I got that talk, I got that style, and I got that voice. You ain't gonna tell me nothing though, yeah. I got the power, I got the skills, I got the vibe, yeah, you just,
Come on.
I am chilling with Switch, yeah, with the pockets in our ears. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I ain't gonna be successful, cause I got this right here. Oh my God, it finished?
Oh,
Just
that
like
did
that?
finish just like that.
Just like that?
Oh, we got more. Don't worry.
Damn.
We're gonna go into it. Another one. Khaeda in the building. Let's hear some stuff you've written. I know you got some stuff that's written.
Yeah,
Nash the King is the producer, by the way. Hey, let's get it. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. We got Khaeda. Let's hear some of that written stuff, you know?
Oh, I wanna hear
M
it.
Studios. Let's get it.
So sweet, just like candy. What you wanna do with me? Do you wanna sit down and eat?
Hey.
Eat it up, no crime.
Valentine's Day is coming, trust me.
Eat it up, no crime. You wanna do everything now. I've been telling people that I'm a lover, but they see me as a fighter. Touch me wrong and we get it down. You won't get thrown off this cloud. No more cloud nine for ya. Keep on walking. Don't ever come away, cause I don't deal with the bullshit. Deal with the bullshit.
Hey.
Don't deal with the bullshit. Deal with the bullshit. Deal with the bullshit. Don't come my way if you're gonna treat me like trash. Don't come my way if you ain't gonna take me seriously. Keep on walking, keep on walking, keep on walking. Keep on walking, keep on walking, keep on walking. Yeah.
Gee, come on now. That sounds great, yo. You must put it there on Pilo's joints, bro. You know what I mean?
Who is life now?
Busy producers there.
Oh, guys, please call me. Yeah? Don't
All right,
forget.
let's try another one because obviously there was a vocal on that one. Yo, Nash the King, I'm giving you, bro. You'll see.
My babo.
Hi, babo. Yeah, it is kind of rapidy, eh?
That's very rapidy.
Yeah, maybe we must just leave it at that for today, eh?
Why?
I'm sorry, man. I just wanted to, flip the script, you know? Well, you got some raps?
Around. I don't want to do that. Nah, hell nah.
Your boys are going to be like, why did you do that?
Why did you do that? Like, Khaeda, what's happening now?
Yo, it's been a pleasure. I think you really gave us some insight. Any projects we're going to do or should be expecting? You said 2 years have been slowed down. This year, yo.
This year, nah. This year, no more games. Like, really, jokes aside. I've been sleeping on me more than I can say people are sleeping on me. It's been me versus me. So yeah, now I feel like I am picking myself up. So yeah, you guys should be getting music.
But is it gonna be mostly piano?
I can say it's gonna be a mixture. I don't really want to be known as just an Amapiano singer, to be quite honest, because it just so happened that's
where does your heart lie, though? That's what I'm saying. Where does your heart lie?
My heart lies in my neo soul.
Music, yeah, we know.
Me, I'm a musician.
We know.
Me, I don't want to be bogsty. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I know that's wrong, though. I know it's very wrong because you do confuse people along the way.
Yeah.
So you need to pick a lane.
Like we need to know who Caesar isn't
So-
Caesar.
Yeah, you need to know who Caesar.
With the S or with the C?
With the C. Know what I'm saying? So nah. To be
Right.
quite honest, it's not gonna be Amapiano. You guys are gonna hear Amapiano via features. It's not
Right.
gonna be like a tape from me.
Yo, call him up, man. Just call him up. Call him.
No.
Call everybody up and say, yo, I got something for you. Let's work.
No, there's things in the vault. The things are just in need of being dropped by the people we worked with. So that's just it. But on my end, it's gonna be neo soul, trap soul, hip hop. That's it. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the vibes. You're not. Yeah.
Is there market?
Is there?
Is there market for it?
I believe there is. Yes. Especially where I am right now. I feel like in the vault we are growing in terms of like hip hop.
Nah, it's happening out there. There's
I never knew nothing musically involved until I met those people.
Right. Should we come back and do another shoot your shot?
Please. I feel like this time, yeah, y'all gonna see a whole other people.
Really?
A whole other people.
Did we cause a vibe there?
You did. What do you mean? Did we cause a vibe?
Yeah, we want to just disrupt the place and
Nah, man. You guys
just need to
came
know
with the vibe
if
from.
we're coming back.
I mean, Caleb being one of the brewers in my
Right.
life as well.
You
He's
shout out
obviously
to
prolific.
Yes I.
Yes, I. Know what I'm saying?
Check out his
So,
new joint. His new joint.
please
His new
do.
joint.
So yeah, my family, Boduki, everybody, please, guys, like those people are ready for another one. If you
I know
wanna.
Dookie had a launch. I couldn't make it out. Sorry, my bros. I know he had a launch. Did you go to it? So when are you in trouble? Ish.
I'm always in trouble, guys. I'm always missing out sometimes because of like But this year, as I said,
We'll
everything
discuss
is-
the next date. We'll
is
discuss
fire.
shoot your shot coming. We don't know when. We can't say just yet. We'll discuss it with the team. Yeah, we'll discuss it with the people from the VAAL.
as well.
Tembisa.
To Tembisa.
Hey.
No,
I
there's
have
a
to-
spot.
I have to call
There's a spot.
Shimza.
There's a spot. It's
Where?
either you go to Shimza's, the hangout,
Right.
or you go to a spot called the Weekend because it's a nice setup. Just check those two
If you go
spots
to
out.
hang out, you better be popping the bottles there.
My friend, all I'm saying is, if you don't want to pop bottles, let's go to the Weekend. It's not that
Hey.
they don't pop bottles there.
The
but
rappers need to stop popping bottles.
all I'm saying is,
and not beer bottles.
there's talent there as well. I know.
All right,
you know
you're gonna
this.
connect me.
I will.
We'll speak to Touchline.
Please do.
We'll
That's
speak
also,
to Touchline because that's his
That's
home.
also my broski. So
That's
yes,
his home.
I'll
That's his home.
do this, please. You must
All
bring
right.
it.
Okay.
How?
Woman power.
Yeah.
All right, and just like that, yo, it's another one successfully in the box, in the bag, online. Yo, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you catch us same time, same place. Yo, we got a big surprise coming for you. Is it gonna be next week? I think it is gonna be next week. I think, maybe. Yeah, it is gonna be next week. I think so. Right? We know when we record this, we record ahead. But yo, shout out once again. Shout out to Khaeda for coming all the way from the VAAL, and it's your boy DJ Switch. Just like that, another one in the bag. We out. Peace. You were supposed to look up there.
I did.
You went there, then you went there.